Hello you glorious lot, it's Mega Gran here again with another episode of Building a Minecraft Zoo on VintageBeef's Zower server. Now then, this week I've got to get birds in that birdhouse that I made, so I'm going to do each individual exhibit for the bald eagle, the hornbill and the macaw. And I'm just replenishing my name tag supplies. Now, if you've got any name suggestions for any of the bird types at all, if you put them in the comments below, I'll name them next week. But for now, I just want to find out what variants I've got of those three types of birds. I'm quite keen to know what I've got. But I won't show you all this because I've got so much to fit in today's episode. So I'm going to get over to the bird exhibit and I'm going to start on the bald eagle exhibit. So, hello parrots, you all right down here? Let's have a look at you. Yeah, you're going to make a very colourful exhibit, aren't you? And they're going in the ravine exhibit for the petting zoo. So I'll get on with this and I'll meet you back at the bird exhibit. So here we are back at the build. And I'm going to put the bald eagles in this centre exhibit here. And I'm going to start off with a bit of cragginess over in this corner. So I'm going to use some of these stones that I use for the grey palette on the floor. Because bald eagles' habitat is anywhere where there's a body of water. And they also like cliffs and craggy areas. So we're going to start off with that sort of look in this corner, I think. And then I'm going to combine it with other areas that they like to be, which is next to reservoirs, rivers, lakes, the coastline, anywhere like that. So this is going to have a little bit of a waterfall in it. And it's going to have water. I know, I have a lot of problems with water, but I'm quite confident that this is not going to be a problem for these. In fact, in this little river that I'm going to make from this, it's not going to go right in the corner here. I'm just clearing this out so I can put some more craggy bits in. In this, there's going to be a little waterfall and a river, and I'm going to actually put some fish in here. So maybe just one. I don't want to overdo it, you know. So I'm going to take this down here so I can put some grass in here and some rocky bits. So, and this is going to be the riverbed, so that needs to be a little bit varied with the bottom of it, I think. So let's pop this here. There we go. And then I'm just going to have some grass in this corner here with some coarse dirt in it so that some bits will look a bit worn around the river, like that. A few more in there, like that, and I'll put a bit more up here actually, a bit higher. Another one there. Yeah, we'll have this this edging bit here. I think probably a little bit more coarse dirt there. And then as we come away from the river part of it, I'm going to mix in the coarse dirt in with the stone. So we have that sort of that hard feel to it. We'll also get some grass in there as well. There we go. Now I want to put a tree in this corner bit over here. So let's just try with a spruce tree. And I'm hoping, if I take that out of there, where's my axe, and put this in, could I get that to grow there? Right, let's see. Come on now, come on. Grow. Nope. Okay, I brought it out a bit and put it there. Will it grow there? Come on. No. Okay. Let me put it up there a bit more. Let's try there. Come on. Come on, please grow. No, it's not going to grow, is it? Okay, I'm going to try it a little bit further out then. I'm going to try it there. Come on. Oh! Okay. Now, it's a bit further out than I wanted it. I wanted it close to the edge there. But I think that sort of looks an okay size. So I think what I'll do, because I don't want the bald eagles to get stuck at the back there, I'm going to fill all that in with leaves. So you're going to have to use your imagination and think that there are lots of pine trees around there. So let me get that done. So let's see. It's getting there. It's getting there. I need to fill it out some more though. I really do, because I really don't want the bald eagles going behind there. And I think I might get the perchers in because they do have perchers. I haven't used them before, but I want to see how well they fit in there and how much room they've got. Yeah, I'll do that next then. Right, so I've got some perchers and I've also got some branches as well. I'm not keen on using the branches, but we'll see how that goes. So, where shall we put the first one? I think that can... Yeah, I'll take that one out there because the water's going to come down there. And let's put this first one maybe on there. Oh, they're quite big, aren't they? And maybe there's one on there? On there. They're not too bad, actually. The bald eagles are quite big, aren't they? So they do need a big perch. And one there. All facing the front. They might never get on them, but they're perchers, so... that's not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, they can go the other way, actually. Should I put a couple the other way? Maybe I put that one in. Maybe I'll put this one as well. I'll turn that one round. There we go. That's all right. Okay, let's have these branches and see what we can do with those. And I think I'd like the branches sort of sticking out towards the front from the back. I really don't like using these. They sort of... They're a bit too knobbly for branches, really, if you ask me. But let's see what we can... How we can... No, I'm in this grass. Just a minute. Let's get this on here. Okay, I fiddled around with that for quite some time. And I think I'm going to leave it at that, really. There's lots of places for the bald eagles to perch now. So I don't think I need to do any more with that. But I do think I need to put some lighting in. And I think I'll just bury some torches underneath some grass blocks, I think. Can I put that one on there? That one there? Yeah, I'll dot those around. Right, let's have a look what that looks like. That's not doing too bad. I don't want it to be fussy in there. I want it to be quite simple, which I think it is. It's quite a simple thing. Let's see what it looks like with a little river. And I need to move that wood block further back, I think, because I'd like it coming from out of there. Right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, I like that flow, although it won't all stay because I'm going to fill this bottom bit in with water as well. I need some more water. Have I got any in my vault? No, I usually have a bucket in there as well. Oh dear. Right, I think that should be the last one. And that's still flowing there. Yeah, that's nice. I quite like that. I think I might put one or two of those rotten logs in there as well. So I think probably spruce ones, I think. Right, so let's have one just on top there. And we'll have some over here. There we go. And maybe just underneath this tree. I'll have to put some more leaves at the back there. I don't want them getting stuck behind there. Must remember to do that. And then another one maybe just here, I think. You know, I'm just thinking maybe I should have just made that tree more in the corner so there was a bit more space out here. I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah, I think I'll take all the leaves off there and push this tree back into the corner and remake it. Right, I'll just put it right back here. There we go. And then I'll just mimic a spruce tree and then fill in the back here with leaves. I think that's gonna be a lot better. I'm just growing one here to see. Yeah, it's quite simple. It's quite simple, is that? Yeah, what have I done over here? Yeah, I think I've done that correctly. Okay, a few more leaves just there. And then I'll pad that out at the back there, so a bit more in there. How can I do this? Yeah, that needs to be in there really. I don't want getting caught in there. And then I'll just bring this round here, I think. Right, I managed to add another branch in there as well. Might put a little bit more on there. as well. And now a little bit of gravel in there so I could add some reeds. I've added some cattails. Add a bit of grass here and there. I've got these small lily pads as well. So I think I'll pop those in there. Probably a couple there. No, we'll just have one in. Yeah, I think just one. It's only a small stream, isn't it, really? I'm going to put some of these leaf piles on the floor as well. I quite like these. Yeah, because there would be a lot of leaves here if there were trees. So that works well. So I'll put some there. I think that's looking quite good. I quite like the look of that. Yeah. Oh, and I brought a yellow bromelade. I just want one of these in somewhere. Just in a key place there, probably. Yeah, I quite like that. And I put some Amazon swords in, just for a bit of greenery at the bottom. And I'm... Oh, no, I don't want that one. That's a salmon, but it's one of those sort of like silvery ones. I didn't want one of those. I wanted a red one in, because you can see them better. And he's quite at home there, isn't he? I'll put that one back. Yeah, I quite like that. Now for the birds, I think. Right, I've just got 2 in. For the time being, I want to see how they do. And I don't want it to be too crowded. So, let's see. Put grass... Oh, put that in the wrong place. Get that back. There we go. Now then. I think they quite like that. Look, they're looking around as if to say, ooh, this is nice. And I love that fish going up and down there. It loves that waterfall. Oh, I think they quite like that. Yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. If it looks too empty, I'll put another 2 in, but I think I'll leave it like that for now. Haha. Well, I decided to put another 2 in because it is very roomy. So, where can I put it? There. Let me get this other one in. There we go. Oh no! No! Let go! Ah! Oh my goodness me. Let me catch it. Oh, that one's got one in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it nearly killed me. Oh dear me today. Okay then, let me try that again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me try and get it further away, I think. Come on now. Oh, I can't get it out. Can't get it out. It's not on any... There. Let me try and put it there. Okay, you go over there. Let me get this other one. Let me get this glass in. Quick, where's my glass? There. Whew. Oh my goodness me. That was a bit traumatic. For both of us, I think. Anyway. So I've got 4 in there now. That's not too bad, is it? I think that looks okay. Yeah, I quite like that. Right, well, the next exhibit is going to be the hornbill. Now then, because hornbills can be found in a multitude of different biomes, I've decided to... This exhibit is going to be sort of like a join between a sort of a jungle biome on this side to a sand dunes biome on the other side. So first thing I want to do is to try and get this to grow just here, and I'm hoping, I don't know if I need to put a hole in the roof just so it's got some sky access. Oh no, I don't need to. Well, that's not too bad. It's a bit smaller than I wanted. I was hoping that the leaves would have hit the roof, but I think it'll be alright, I think. And on the other side, I'm going to put a palm tree. But I think I'll change the ground first. I'll just put these back in and I'll get to that. So this is the sort of the dune part of it, and I think I'll take this sand up above here. A bit like I did in the bald eagle with the bald eagle exhibit with the stone. The sand dunes, they blow up, don't they? So Yeah, and I haven't used red sand in any of my exhibits yet, so I'm right chuffed that I'm using it here. They'll be quite different. And we'll have a pond in the middle as well. You know, I like water. So I'll just finish off putting this here, and we'll get more greenery in, I think. Now, I'm hoping this palm tree will do okay here. Let's have a look. Ooh! Oh, I really like that. That has done really well. Oh, yes. That is awesome. That is really, really good. I didn't expect that to turn out as good as that. That is really good. So we'll scatter some leaves about now, I think. There we go. That's coming along okay, I think. I quite like that. But I'm thinking now I need a bit more of the jungle wood on this side. So I'm going to put another trunk up here and see if I can fill the leaves in around the back and above it so that we've got a little bit more balance, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot better, I think, with that extra tree in there. So, a bit more greenery up there, I think. I need some lighting as well. I'll have to think what to do for lighting. I'll just get a few of these plants in as well. I'm not going to have a lot of plants in here. They're going to be quite sparse, I think, because I want the colour to come from the birds. Let's see. A bit there. That looks a bit square there. Have I got some? I have there. Just put one of those in there. That looks a bit better. Right, I think I'm going to use pumpkins with trapdoors. I've used these before. You've seen me use these. So that's what I'm going to use here. And I think the maple trapdoors will fit in nicely here. There we go. More leaves around here as well. And I'm just bringing this leafage down here so these birds don't get trapped anywhere where we can't see them. Yeah, I quite like that. Need another lantern in there. Over this side, I think. I've got a bit of sandstone. I just want to make it a little bit of a difference to the sand texture. I don't want it to be all over the place. On the ground, I think that makes a little bit of a difference there that I can see. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. And on this side, I'm going to do that with these leaf piles. Spread them around this bit here. I'm going to put a little bit of podzol around the this little pond bit as well. Oh, got to go for a break in a minute because the server's going to stop. Yep, one on there as well. I think it adds to it. Quite like that. I made this pond a little bit longer, coming out towards this side as well. Yeah, I think that's all right. I think I can just get this pond in before I have to go off for a few minutes. Let's have a look. Right, oops, a daisy. I can never find this hole in the wall. And I think that might, yes, that might just do it. That's okay. Right, a little bit of decoration now, I think. Oh, I keep forgetting. I've got to put this on gravel, haven't I? Right, we'll try one there. Yep, that's it. And another one over here, probably. That's it. I'm going to have quite a lot of ferns in on this side, I think. Just to give this flat bit a bit of height and just to vary the textures that are over there. Yeah, that's coming along all right, I think. Oh, where's this hole? Oh yeah, that's looking really good. I like that. Take these out, then we can see if we need any more light. Maybe I wonder if I should put one there. Yeah, I think that's okay there. Let's look at that. Yeah. Right, I put a puzzle feeder and a hay browse in there, but I've not tamed any of these birds and I'm not intending to. But I think that it just looks nice in this one. And I'm going to put a few of these perches around. And there are 9 variants of the hornbill. And as I said earlier, they're in all sorts of different biomes. But I've only been able to find 6 so far. So I need to keep my eyes open. And hopefully I'll find the other 3 before I finish my zoo. Right. I think time to get the birds in, I think. Yeah. Right then, so let's get these in. Hopefully they won't escape with the gate there. So we've got the Palawan first. The red-billed. The trumpeter. The Jacksons. The yellow-billed. And the rhinoceros. Right, so let me seal that up for now. There we go. Right, can we see them all? That's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one down here is 5. Where's the other one gone? Let's see. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're all definitely in there. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's up there, look. Right then, I'm really happy with those. Now I need to turn my hand to the macaw exhibit. And I must say, this took a lot of deliberation. So much so that I actually went out and did some landscaping and finished off the outside of the donut. And I'll show you the outside near the end of the video. You'll get to see some bits of it anyway. But what I did was, I wanted this exhibit to be very different from the other ones. And when I did it, it was so different, it just would not fit. And I didn't like it at all. So I took it all out. And I had to have a rethink. And it took me a while. But I decided that this was going to be a jungle-themed one. And it was going to be all jungle. In fact, it was going to be dense jungle. And that's what I ended up doing. Now then, I want to try and get a jungle tree right up to the ceiling in here. Will it go? Oh! Right, I was saying. There we go. No, it's another short one. But that's okay, because I'm going to put a few all along the back here. Because I want this to be dense. It's like, you know, total jungle. Oh, no, I didn't want that many in there. Don't think I'd do one of those big trees in here anyway. So I'm just going to keep doing this all the way along the side here. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to do it then. Right, okay. I'm going to do a little stream down here. It's going to be quite a thin one, a long trailing one along the front here. Sort of meandering, if you know what I mean. Right, I've got all the gravel in. I'm just going to have gravel in the bottom because I want to put reeds and cattails in. And you need to sit them on something like gravel. Now then, the back is going to be totally full of leaves. Because it's sort of like a jungle, a dense jungle, and you can't see through it. So this is going to be everywhere. I think that's going in the right direction. And these little holes at the back here have got to be filled as well. And I'm intermingling the leaves in with trunks, so it looks like there's lots and lots of trees there, rather than just lots and lots of leaves there. And I think that's working okay. I think that's looking okay. I want the birds to be pushed forward so that you can't, you know, you can't lose them in there. You can see them. Okay, I think that's looking good. Just finishing this up. One more, I think. There. Yeah. Now, I'm thinking There's too much stream now that I've done it. So I'm just going to fill a little bit in here and have 2 little ones like that, I think. I think that will... let me have a look. A little bit more off this side. No, maybe there. Maybe that one. There. Now then. I need to get to the back of here to put some lights in. Because as you can see, it's got very dark. And I'm using willow trapdoors this time, so that it blends in with all the leaves. There we go. Another one over here, I think. Let me just put one there. Can I get in there? Oh. No, I don't want that face there. Can I, let me just put that there. That's better. Now another trapdoor. Just in there. And that, I don't want that there. Put a few more down here. I'm going to put some bamboo in as well. I've put ferns and I've put leaf piles on the floor. But I want some bamboo in. And I think I'd like some going up at the back as well. But I need to get up there. So I'm going to... Let me see. In fact, let me get up here. Can I get up there? No, I've got a leaf pile there. Oh, you know, I don't know how many times I've knocked that reed out of that pond. Let me put that back in there. Right, let me try and be a bit more careful. Right, let me get up here. And I think what I'd like is some bamboo right at the back. All along the back. So let me see if I can get this in here. If I put some grass there, put some bamboo there, and get myself out. There we go, that's the sort of thing I was after. Now fill around it with leaves. That's it. And this is the last one, I think, that I'm going to put down here. No, I think I want that to go up to the ceiling, I think. There, that makes more sense to me. Okay, so let me see. Can't get out here much. I think we'll get rid of that. There we go. Right. What was that? Was that the birds? Right, I think I've done as much as I want to in here. So I'm going to release the birds. I'm not naming them this week. Oh, is this going to be a problem? I'll do a big naming ceremony next week. Come on, birdie, you can get out. Come on. Oh, gosh, that was a relief. Dear me. There we go. And the last 2, I've got 6 in here. And they all got injured when I caught them. So I'm having to heal them. I've done this with most of the birds, actually. Like, year 9, aren't you? Year 9. And... Can I get you all together? Come on. Now, is that... Yep, you're 10. That's alright. You're 10. Can I see what you are? Nope, too far away. Can I get closer? No. No. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you're 8. Let me see if I can splash one on you. There we go. Okay. So I think that is about it. I don't think I want to put anything more in there. Except I've only got 6 in there and there are 9 variants. So again, I'll be on the lookout for the other variants that I haven't got. Next week I shall be naming them all, along with the tree monitors, because I haven't named them yet. And I have quite a few names. Very Amber has sent in quite a few names, which I'm really chuffed with. Thank you very much, Very Amber. I'll be using some of your names next week. And if anybody else has any names they would like to suggest for any of the tree monitors, or the macaws, the bald eagles, or the hornbills, do put them in the comments below. Alright, let me just put this there. And I think I might just put a couple more just there. There we go. So there we go. Yeah, I'm really happy with that now. I'm really happy. I did have a bit of a dilemma earlier, but I'm happy with that now. So there you have it. That is the birdhouse. The big donut. And there you've got the hornbills. And for some reason, they're all congregating on the north end of the exhibit. The bald eagles are fine because their exhibit goes from east to west, or west to east. So they sort of spread about and they're doing okay. And then the macaws, I've noticed, are sort of wandering up towards the north end of their exhibit as well. But I'm hoping that will settle down and each time I come up here, they'll be spread out. But we will see. We will see. But yeah, I'm loving that. So, I put some chairs in, as you saw earlier. You'll have seen those earlier. And if we go around the outside of it, you can see that I've added some trees, mostly oak trees. I did want some big ones, but they were far and few between. So when I got the little ones, I sort of left them. I might have a go in getting some more trees around these edges. But I've left it quite natural out here. I've built right up to the donut, so in some places you can hardly notice it. I haven't done too much in the way of flowers all around it. It's just the natural landscape around here in this biome, so I'm quite happy with that. And of course the leaves going along the top and hanging down, I think just finishes it off, and I'm quite happy with it. And I like the glass on the sides here. I think that sets it off quite nicely. So I think I'd be happy to sit in here and watch the birds for a while. So that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed that. That was an extra big exhibit, really. And as I said, I didn't have time to name anything, but I shall be doing a lot of naming next week. So get your name suggestions down in the comments below. So take care, everybody. Have a good week, and I'll see ya in the next episode. Bye-bye.